We were really starting to settle into this travelling lifestyle. Little did we know everything was about to change for the worst.
It's gone a little bit pear-shaped.
Stop! Stop!
With a name like Dip Falls, we weren't expecting much, but when we got there, we were totally blown away by the sheer size and just how beautiful they were. In Stanley, we jumped on the chairlift and headed to the top of the nut. Yep. Here we go. Cheers, buddy. Get hold on your hat. On the chairlift at the nut, cruising up, taking the easy way, then going to hike back down. Hello. Hey, how you going? The view from the top was amazing. It was well worth the $11 fee to ride the chairlift to the top. Just set up a bit of a base camp here in Manuka campground, just on the west coast of Tassie. Plenty of waves in the area, so not a bad spot to have a base camp. And we got 30 to 40 mil of rain forecast tomorrow, so got the awning set up. At Gardiner's Point lies the edge of the world. The sea to the west of here is the longest uninterrupted expanse of ocean on the globe. We headed off for a bit of an explore down a random track and ended up at the beach. The amount of driftwood that accumulates on these west coast beaches is absolutely insane. That night the storm front arrived ahead of forecast and we got absolutely soaked.
It's raining.
We set out on a day trip to explore Tasmania's wild west coast. If there was a competition going around for the longest drawbar, this guy would have won by a mile. The fishermen in the area had built these wild looking ramps to launch and retrieve their boats. Just up here at Henry's, the side of the old Belfour Hotel. This has all been built on to the existing original chimney from where the hotel used to be. We had one little casualty coming up to Belfour. Went into a bit of a washout and yeah, smashed the bash plate pretty hard, and I've actually bent it a little bit. Whilst trying to find somewhere remote to camp, we came across a locked gate and private property. The only problem was there wasn't a whole heap of room to turn around and we ended up in the ditch.
You reckon? It's been a pretty fun day. It's gone a little bit pear-shaped. Turn around, they said it'd be easy, they said.
So yesterday the Premier of Tasmania has shut down all national park campsites and all community run campsites. Basically that's left us with nowhere to camp. He gave us about 12 hours notice before he shut all that down, and he's also said by this Sunday all travellers need to go home. So that's left us with about 4 nights where we've got nowhere where we can stay. So we've had to bush bash our way down basically to this little spot near the Arthur River, and the earliest we could get on the Spirit of Tasmania was the Tuesday after the Sunday cut-off date.
Stop!
Hey guys, so we just hit 1,000 subscribers, so thanks a lot for that. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers!